Rockada Clan. What's up, Rockada Clan? Today is November the 5th, 2003. Yeah, November the 5th, 2023. And today I am 10 months clean. Yes, mom is 10 months. Ooh. I'm 10 months clean, baby. You hear me? 10 freaking months. I'm 10 months clean. And before I start this video on my journey of this soberness, I do want to shout out to y'all, Rockada Clan, for 300 subscribers. Yeah, get into it. Yo, I'm at 300 subscribers. Thanks to y'all. Thanks to y'all. And people, start acting like numbers don't mean nothing. We got to start acting like numbers don't mean nothing. I don't base my YouTube off for nobody else, and I don't compare myself to nobody else. Because somebody's journey ain't my journey. And we all doing different stuff and talking about different stuff. And we all, minds be in different places. Some people will feel how you feel, some people won't. However, what I'm saying is, we got to start acting like numbers don't matter. Because numbers do matter. Even if you got 15 subscribers, 10 subscribers, 20 subscribers, that means something. That somebody's watching you, you building a core base, a core hard base of people who dealing with you. Because I tell people these, if you got 10 people following you, if you were selling items that was $100, do the math. If you got 10 people that'll buy your item, and if you selling for $100. So don't act like numbers don't matter. If you doing a concert and you only got, if you like 300 for example, I'm at 300 subscribers. If I was a rapper and doing a concert, I would have 300 people at my concert. If I was charging, what, $100 a ticket, do the math. Numbers do matter. So no matter if it's 5 to 1 million, numbers matter. So enough with all that. Again, thank you for the 300 subscribers. I really appreciate it. And many more to come. Now, let's get on this sober journey. So I am 10 months clean today. I don't know how to feel. Like, I don't feel nothing. Like, I'm happy, yes, but I'm saying I'm happy that I'm at 10 months. I'm happy I'm at 10 months. I just don't feel nothing. Like, like I don't feel nothing. Like, this is something I'm supposed to, like, be happy about or something. This is something I'm supposed to be excited. Like, I'm excited about it. I don't know how to put it. Like, I want to celebrate with drugs. It's just a journey, and it's just a journey. It's really a journey that's stressing me out. It's really not stressing me out. It's just, I don't know another word to put for it. I won't say it's stressing me out. I'm just tough. There you go. I'm not stressed or nothing. It's just real tough. This situation is tough on me. You know, coming from a person, I told you I took drugs every day for 5 years. And somebody told me I was leaving out some parts on my other video when I was talking about my sober journey. They said I was leaving out some parts, or I didn't explain all of it. I know, go to part 2 of the story, since I didn't explain everything. I know where I left off at. Oh, by the way, somebody real close to me, I ain't gonna tell they business, but somebody real close to me backslided. Like, they broke their soberness and they back on them. So they pulled up to my pill man, right, that I used to deal with. You know, the pill man who was charging me $50 a pill. He was charging everybody $50 a pill. I'm just saying, it seemed like, at first, you know, I told you I was paying $20 for it. Then he went up to $50. You know, I was on heroin, fentanyl, and Percocet 30s. No, the fake ones had that in it. At first, I was just on the regular one. Like, well, the regular one's just oxycodone in it. I don't know, but I was on the real ones. Them the real ones. The real ones was my pill man. He was the one with the real ones. Then I got on the fake ones. The fake one had fentanyl and heroin in it. I made sure it had it because that's the ones I liked. However, going back. Now, back to what I was talking about. Now, somebody real close to me now backslid, admitting they back on drugs. Okay, so they pulled up to my pill man to get some pills from them. And my pill man had the nerve to tell them, how Rock doing? And the person was like, Rock doing good, sober, and real clean, and doing good. So the pill man, my pill man gonna say something. This is what the person told me. My pill man gonna say something. Even though Rock doing good, tell him I miss him and tell him he can come and see me even though he doing good. Like, that's the devil trying to put me back in this space of trying to see my pure man. Because me and this man didn't do nothing, but we had something. I don't think we had nothing because like I told y'all, this motherfucker wouldn't let me. I'm laughing now. When you laugh about the situation, that means you got control of it. So I can laugh about this shit now. However, this motherfucker used to then let me give, what is fucking called when you own somebody? Damn, I'm finna have to fucking edit because here I go with that damn mind. Credit. Okay, you have to get it on, you know, when you get stuff on credit. A lot of people do it with weed and stuff. So my pill man wouldn't let me get shit on credit. I always, you know, I told y'all, if you say always, you're lying. I'm gonna throw in my lifeline because I always had to pay him. I did. Now, granted, I did get to do, like, I always had to pay him now. Like, I told y'all the story of him. I was in the car with him, and a white man called him and was telling him that I'm running late. I just need to pull up. Because he was already serving me, and we was at a gas station, Macco. That's the name of the gas station. We at this gas station. When I pulled up, I'm in the car with him. We talking. Because normally when me and him see each other, we talk for a long time. Me and this man, y'all know I be everywhere. Me and this man, we didn't do nothing, but we had something. I'm just, go back and explain. Putting up in this damn Malco, and I get in the car with him, we talking, the white boy called him, and the white boy talking to him, basically fucking saying, I need a credit, and I'm gonna pay you Wednesday somewhat. So this motherfucker let him do it. So after seeing it, I'm thinking, I'm gonna do this one day. He wouldn't never let me do it. It's every time I said something about credit, or I got you then. So it's like he used to be like, nah, Rock, I got this going on. I had this going on. I'm going to need it now. Something like that. Bullshit. Anyways, he told somebody I'm really close to he missed me. And he wanted, I could still pull up on him even when I'm sober. Okay. So when the person told me this, I'm already getting the look. I'm like, So that's just really the fucking devil. Because this motherfucker, I feel like he didn't fuck with me like that no way because he didn't give me nothing on credit. And then, and then this motherfucker, when I really got a little in my cash and really needed him, he did not come through for me. And I really want to say it. I was finna call him a B because that's how I felt at the time. I'm putting my emotions to the side because that's how I felt. You was on some, you knew I was starting to get real sprung out on this shit. And I needed one. However, I'm kind of glad he didn't do it. Like, it's kind of a blessing that he didn't do it because it helped me. Everybody who didn't come through for me at that last moment kind of helped me push me into soberness. So, I'm kind of happy he did do that shit. But still, the fuck? Because he could have just gave me a pill. Anyways, now on me and him haven't ever did nothing. However, we had a bond or something. Like, I feel like we didn't because I feel like he was just playing me the whole time to get money. I feel like he played the game good, like he played his cards good. Get in my head, act like you like me or stuff like that to get my money, and give me the drugs. So if you feed your customers, of course they'll keep coming back. And he really wasn't feeding me shit. It was a drug, but I'm saying, when we talk, I like the conversation we was having. However, me and him got close. I ain't gonna say we didn't get close. Like, I don't know how to explain our situation because just like I can say he didn't give me none on credit, me and him did a lot together. Like, we did so much together that his female, baby, let me tell you about his female, baby. That is a whole story in itself. So his female one time, I'm finna go through all the stages me and this girl went through. So the first time, I remember her first time meeting me. You know, me and him met at the clothing store. If you don't know, go back and watch my video. Because I ain't going back to that one. So, we met at the clothing store. So, her first time seeing me is like a couple days later when he first saw me. So, her first time seeing me, she didn't say nothing really. Now, her second time seeing me, she didn't say nothing really. The third time, me and her met at a store. She stopped wanting him to serve me, and she started wanting to serve me. I really wasn't comfortable with that. I'm like, Big 30, I just know you. I don't know him. We finna take off your man. I'm like, Big 30. So, yeah, it wasn't no serving me. I just wanted him to serve me. I didn't know her. So, she pulled up at Shell's. Shell's is my favorite gas station. That's the only gas station I use because they won the best gas. Shell's won because they didn't have no water in their gas. Now, I don't know about in 2023, but this was in I'm going to say 2022. I'm pretty sure Shell's ain't changed. You normally have the highest gas anyway. So, I just normally go to Shell's when I get gas. Plus, you know, I do the little rewards. So, I get, every time I pay for some gas, I get money. I really get on hard times. I can go to Shell's and give me some free gas because I've been building up my card. Okay. And I don't know how come I just went through all that. I just do shit like that. Anyways, we pulled up at Shell's. He stayed in the car. She get out. So she get out. I had to get out of my car because where I was parked at. And I had to walk around. So we standing up. She coming to give me the stuff. And she was like, can I ask you a question? I'm like, sure. She was like, how you know if your man gay? I said, I don't know. I don't know. So she was like, okay. And gave me my stuff. And we went separate ways. So after that, I didn't think nothing about it at that time. Baby, I was trying to get feeling good. So I really wasn't worried about it. I was trying to feel good. So after that, fast forward. So the second time, it was at the store when I was working at the store. He came in the store and they was into it already. So he came in the store and I'm at the cash register like I'm normally am. So I'm at the cash register and he come in there into it. So they was fussing about something about the car. I really wasn't paying attention because at this point, it ain't my business. So I really wasn't studying it. So, whatever was said, she was like, okay, whatever. He was like, Brock, you'll take me home, won't you? I just said, yeah. Like, I'm not thinking, like, I'm not in a conversation or in, like, listen to them arguing. So when he said, Brock, you'll take me home, won't you? I'm like, yeah. She slammed the door going out. So later he told me what was going on. What happened, and I fussed at him because I'm like, don't come in there and embarrass her. My pet peeve is to be embarrassed. Woo, that's my top pet peeve. I do not like being embarrassed. So he literally embarrassed her because it was people in there, my coworkers and me, and people already thinking me and this boy got something going on, and then she thinking it for her to question. I didn't think about it then, but I'm saying it now, looking back. Cause I'm finna go, once I keep going with the story, you will see. At this time, I wasn't thinking about it. However, she thinking me and him got something going on. Everybody in the store think me and him done messed around and got something going on, cause that's just what people do. So, what people do, what they think. Yo, people ain't mind that damn business. That's what was going on. Because everybody swear me and that man had something going on. They was like, that's your pit man, but y'all got something going on. I'm like, what? Why people say that? How you talk to him? How he act when he around you? Now, we used to do give off that vibe. I ain't gonna lie. Because I can see it now of me being real jittery when I talk to him or like, girl, I just got off the phone with, I almost said his name. I'm gonna say just a person. I just got off the phone with him, but I say his name. And I be like, woo! However, people not knowing that this drug already got me. I'm not really worried about him. It's really the drug. Like, well, one of my friends knew it was a drug because anytime I used to get off the phone, I used to put it on future. I can hear the purse calling. Like, it was definitely the drug with me. I can hear them purse calling. I used to get excited when I get euphoric when I was finna re-up, when the day of the re-up, anything dealing with that drug used to put me on, I was on cloud 9. So, however, I still can see it, because when me and him around each other, it's all smiles, we jittery, we can laugh, we talk, me and him connect. On some, it wasn't even about that. A lot of times, I was hooking him up with shoes and clothes, cause at first when he was like, you give me a discount, I run your discount with them pills. Then he didn't say nothing but a word. And baby, he used to have all kind of shoes. Okay. Well, I told him, going back, I told him, don't embarrass her. Cause you making her have now you gonna make her have a problem with me. Cause you up here doing that in front of her. You knew I was gonna say I was gonna take you home. Even if I really knew what they were talking about, I still would have took him home. Surely would have. But me not knowing, and I just was like, yeah, because I'm thinking,
HDMI.
and like, these folks just, I guess she wanted the car and he didn't want to leave at the time or something like that. That's what I'm thinking. Soon he was like, Rocky will take me home. I'm like, yeah. However, it went like that. They got into it, and then he was showing that. And then he gonna say something. He was showing that and gonna say, would I take him home? And then I said, yeah. And I'm like, you make me and that girl gonna have problems. Because if she come to me, I'm already letting you know your kids ain't gonna have no mama. So it's best if you... So I took him home. And now whatever happened, I don't know. So, the third time, I done called him, telling him I want to re-up. He was telling me she in the car, so he can't get it. He can't get to me right now. I'm like, okay. He was like, if she already out, she means somebody else, she'll meet you at the store. I'm like, I done told you. Like, I don't want to deal with her. So he was like, come on, man. You want him or not? And I'm like, girl, let me go on over here. I don't care. So I pulled up at the store by his house. We pulled up. She in the store now. And I don't walk to the car because the car be unlocked. I already know. So I'm sitting down. She come to the car with smoking them damn blacks. That's all she damn smoke. She sit in the car. She don't pull her gun out. She don't pull her gun out. So she like, do you in? Can't say his name. Got something going on. I'm like, what? Because at this point, like, girl, you better use it. If you put a gun out on me, you better use it. Because we ain't wasting bullets, bitch. We shoot to kill. Let me stop. Okay, let me stop. Because I feel like the music right now is promoting everybody to be drug addicts and promoting people to be hoes. So, let me stop and go back. I like saying one-liners. So, yeah, we ain't wasting bullets, bitch. We shoot to kill. Don't know about other rappers. Me and 30 stand for real. Bitch, shiesty for president. I need my own dollar bills. Free shiesty. Anyways, I'm like, girl, what? I'm gonna react this too, because I have to talk like, when I talk like other people, I have to do it. So I'm like, girl, what? She like, do you and him got something going on? I'm like, what makes you think me and this man got something going on? I'm looking at her like, let me tell you something, baby. I don't know where you from. But I'm a type of breed, I'm not paying no man. That's just not what I'm doing. I'm not paying no man. I'm literally paying your man to get service from him. Meaning, my product. Literally paying your mans for drugs. Like, come on now. You think this ain't that? If I was messing with your man, you gotta know he wouldn't be. Man, you wouldn't be sitting here. I wouldn't be getting drugs from you, baby. If I was messing with your man, because this, I don't pay nobody. Yeah, like, no, this ain't that. Like, girl, if I was messing with him, he would be at my home. And I sure wouldn't be giving you this money right now to get him to get these drugs. This ain't what goes on, baby. I don't know where you from, but they probably do that where you from, boo. But this ain't going on over here. Now, you gotta know, if I'm paying him, he ain't touching me. Period. Now, get my drugs so I can go. So, I'm on that type of time. Me and her really done got into it real bad in this side of this car. Done cost the whole fucking scene out here at the gas station because you want to play. And this ain't that. I don't know what type of time she thought I was on, or what type of person I had to be in, or I don't know what she thought. But she found she didn't know me, but I introduced myself to her that day. Even with that gun, baby. This ain't that. So after that, I didn't talk to him for a long time. Because I feel like it's all because of him. He could have handled that situation better and put me and this girl into it. Because this girl has the nerve to tell me, you ain't gonna want him. You ain't gonna want nobody. This how pressed I had her now. She gonna tell me, you ain't gonna want him because he don't do nothing but get high. You won't want nobody to get high everywhere and be slugged out like that. And every time we do something, he's so high. Telling me all the flaws about this man. Like, she just telling me everything about him just so bad. So, telling me why I wouldn't want him. And I'm thinking like, girl, you sound stupid. You telling me all the bad stuff, but you still around him. Something good about him. If I was that type, yes, now you gonna make me go miss. Now I'm finna make you mad and have you somewhere sucking on your thumb, crying. Because I'm finna show you if I put what I got, if I put this on him, yeah, he is gonna be crazy. So, and you will be sitting around here walking with your gun. She told me all that. And I'm like, okay, just give me my drug. Now we fussing out here now. Now, before I left, I still got my drug now. Even when we was in, doing all that fussing, I was going to get my drug. I needed it. But that's the third time. The fourth time, okay, me and him ain't talk. I ain't talked to him a couple days. He done call, blowing my phone up, talking he done got some real, this a new kind, or something. He just talking. I ain't responding to him or nothing. So she pulled up at City Girl one day and come in the door, open the door and say, Rock, can you come here for a second? So everybody right now on edge because they thinking me and her is something to go down. And I already was like, let me clock out. Because if she says something this time, something going to happen. I'm letting you know now. So people like, Rock, just, my homegirl, like, I go out there. I'm like, I'm finna go on out here. I'm gonna go on out here. So I went out there. She like, don't ignore him. Don't ignore him. Because he don't know what me and you done talked about. Remind you, she did bring up, he swear you was making passes to him. You gay. He don't get down like that or nothing like that. I'm thinking she was saying all this for me to say that, yeah, he made a pass to me or something like that. Me and this man haven't. Now, if we have, that ain't none of her business. I wouldn't even tell nobody. That's just something I wouldn't. However, we haven't. He haven't made no pass. So she told me all this when we was into it. This after everything was said. She was like, well, he said you gay anyway, and he don't get down like that, and you made a pass to him and stuff like that. I'm like, I didn't say nothing when she said all that because I know how people are. Sometimes people be trying to get you to say something. People make up lies. I know I done did it before. I done literally went to somebody and made up a lie to see if they would spread it. I just did that to test this person. So she was just trying to test me to see if I was going to fold. That's what she was trying to do. However, fast forward back to when she came up to the store. So she came up to the store and was like, don't ignore him because he don't know what we talked about. I'm like, all right. She leave. I go back in the store. I tell everybody what she just said. What she had just said. So I finally talked to him, and I told him what happened at this store. He knew what happened at this store because he knew some people. It was a lot of people out there at this store, and he known around that area. And I'm pretty sure somebody went back and told him his girl was out there arguing with a person like me. So I'm pretty sure it got back to him. That's probably what he was doing all that calling for. So when we finally talked about it, me and him talked, and he was like, you know she was trying to get you to say something. I'm like, nah, because you the starter of this mess. And I ain't gonna deal with you no more. I'm like, I find somebody else. There's plenty of people want me to shop with them. Like, I ain't even gotta deal with you and stuff like that. And I'm thinking like I'm really going through this all because a girl and her feelings about something. And she had the nerve to say, because when y'all be texting, it should just be about the drugs. When y'all text, it feel like it's y'all laughing and stuff. Like, damn, the man can't laugh. You would think, if listen, she don't need to be, they don't need to be in a relationship. They don't need to be in a relationship. In his line of business, he got to talk to people to keep them coming back or making them feel good or something. Not being where it's disrespectful to her, however, talking to somebody. That's his line of business. He ain't no part-time nothing. That's his line of business. To be up whatever time it is to handle stuff. Or you'll label as a part-time drug dealer. So that's crazy. She was feeling some type of way, but she was like, we can't, y'all, it should be just strictly drugs. Y'all be laughing, and it be going on and on. Me and him did do a lot of talking. I ain't gonna lie. Me and him did a lot of talking because he was comfortable talking to me. We talked about a lot of stuff. It didn't never cross no line, and I definitely, if it would have crossed the line, it wouldn't have got through on no text messages. I knew he had a girlfriend, so you think I'm gonna text him something that's like, come on, I knew you was going through his phone. Like, it's obvious, clearly, you was going through it. However, that's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't say nothing. And when half of the time she's seeing messages of us laughing, talking about the drug or me rushing him. Because that's why, like, that's one thing I can say. I treated him as I was his girl too. Like, because I used to be like calling him like, I'm like, didn't I tell you to meet me at this place? If he ain't, I'm like, you need to be hurrying up. Like, what is you doing? Like, you need to be dropping everything, rocking trouble, come quick. So this is like that type of time. Like we used to play with each other like that. That's how I used to talk to him though. But it was on some funny, like hi, nothing. That's why it was funny. That was her being self-conscious. And she was insecure. It's different when it come down to me. Like, you should not even want to be arguing with me. Like, what? Whoo, child. That girl was something else. She had a problem with me. The girl started dressing like me. Like, I'm not even lying. People started noticing it. I remember her going to get them tights I had. She went and got a jacket like me. She was something. She had a nice shape. She had nice hair on her head. She wasn't ugly either. She was an attractive girl. That was just something else. People really project life onto others. Like, for example, she felt like I was lying probably because she lied all the time. It's just like somebody ain't trusting somebody. It's just like a person not trusting another person. Or not trusting nobody in the world. Everybody got a problem. You feel like everybody got a problem. That's because you the problem. Or damn, you don't trust nobody. You don't see no good in nobody. It be something wrong with a person. A person who feel like they can't trust nobody don't trust their own self. A person who feel like everybody lie about everything. A person feel like I always get offended by something is an offended person. You don't grow out of your issues. You have to be delivered from your issues. Some people don't grow. If you messing now as an adult, you had to be messing when you was a child. That's just facts. People. I love people though. I'm a people person. You have to be a people person, especially if you want to get in heaven, because heaven gonna have nothing but people. Anyways, I'm gonna go on and fast forward to my hard drugs, because I knew my pill man who I went through all this shit with the girl and all this shit with. I knew he would always be there. Like, I was tired of giving him $50. I was just tired of that shit. I'm tired of making this man rich. And I was giving him more than 50. I'm saying he was charging $50 a fucking pill. So if I'm getting, 7 pills or 10 pills, you do the fucking math. I was making this man rich and I was tired of it. So it was people who was like, if you, I'm selling it for $20 here. And that was good. So I met a person who was selling it for $20. I shot with him for a long time. To my best friend. Free my best friend. She in jail right now. Free her. She started selling them. Woo! My life really changed when she started selling them. I was so damn happy because she don't take them. So she was more on a, I am going all over the place. I really don't want to start right there. I'm going to go back to that. I want to start with what first drug I ever was on. Now, y'all know I be all over the place. You know when we was young, well, I was born in 95, in a 90 era. When we was growing up, I remember everybody used to go get fucking crazy checks. When I was growing up, people used to be like, go down there to them, what is the welfare? It can't be the welfare. Go down there to the, whatever them people, the doctors, and go get them a crazy chick. Go get them kids a crazy chick. Don't let them take them pills they give you because they make you crazy. That's what they used to tell us all the time. I used to hear that growing up all the time. Either my aunties did it, my friends' mamas did it, my cousins did it, my mama did it. Just used to say, go down there, get them checks from them people. Just don't put them on them drugs because it'll make them crazy. They'll normally tell us stories of who they know that's crazy. And it'll be a neighborhood. Like, if you grew up in a neighborhood, especially if you grew up in poverty, not even poverty, well, you're poverty or grew up in the projects or something like that. You know about around the way people. So around the way, you know somebody on, I'm gonna say Lee Street. You knew somebody on Lee Street that was on the pill that made them crazy. Okay, I say all this to say this. I didn't grow up with anxiety or have anxiety. Do I feel like everybody got anxiety? Yes. I explained this on my last video. I'm gonna explain it again. Anxiety is an anxious feeling. That's it. So I feel like everybody got anxiety over something. When a car pull out in front of you, you get anxiety because now you're anxious. Like, damn, is they gonna hit me? Stuff like that. So we get anxiety over everything. It's just anxious. Okay. However, mental health, mental issues is a different kind of anxiety. Like, I started to develop now anxiety over like people thinking people talking about me. This shit just happened like a couple months ago. I'm getting better at it now. However, this was going on with me. I'm just being real transparent right now. This was going on with me. My first drug ever taken was Xanax. Bars. That's what I call them. Footballs. They call them anxiety pills or antidepressants. And I feel like antidepressants don't even work really because you're just covering up the bases. Antidepressant makes stuff worse because you start being dependent on it. Or it just borderline they put you on these drugs to keep you on them to make more money. Basically, I feel they put you on these drugs to keep you on it to make more money. That's really what it is. When you go in there, they'll even tell you depressed if you even not depressed. That's what they just say. You go in there telling them all these stories. They say, "Oh, you depressed? This will help you." You get on these depression pills and depressing. That's what I'm saying. Okay, bars made me feel nothing. Like that's why I didn't get on. Okay, I'm going so fast. I got on bars to be high. I didn't get on bars because I was going through anything. Now you catch where I'm going with this. It was just like when people used to go down there and get them checks from people and they tell you not to take the drugs they give you. Okay, I did that. I took drugs. I didn't go down there to get no check because my mama didn't do that. I literally got on, my first drug was bars, and I did that at 20, I'm going to say 1. I got on bars. I got on bars real heavy. I liked the feeling it gave me. I didn't like the aftertaste. That's how I got off of them. I hated how bars tasted after you take them. Like that waking up feeling, it would put a nasty taste in your mouth that you could not, no matter what you take or do, you could not get that taste out your mouth. I hated that taste. That would really make me stop taking them. However, I got on bars to get high. And I think since that's, you know, they say they give you bars for anxiety. So I think that what made me get it. Because I put stuff in my body that wasn't nothing wrong with me. And it caused me to go through something else. That's literally what medicine do. You take medicine for one thing and it'll mess up something else. That's so crazy. Now I'm thinking about it. Like I literally did what them older people was telling me not to do. Like all them stories they was telling. If you go down there and get a check while I'm young, listening to them telling my mamas or other people mamas, I'm hearing them as being a little child. You know, children on the mimic. They mimic and say what they hear and see. So as a little child, I'm hearing all these older people say them stories like, girl, you go down there and get them checks from them. Go down there and get them checks from them white folks. Go down there and let them kids play crazy. If they say they got ADHD or anything, girl, they'll write you a check. You'll get a check the first 3rd or the 15th or the 13th. Just don't let them take that medicine. You know, it make them crazy there. And then I literally went and got on some medicine that'll make you crazy. I literally started taking bars. I was taking bars to get high. That was my only purpose. And because I like the way, when you say Xanax, it just, I don't know. I don't see how it helps for and having anxiety. Because I don't know what the fuck it do. When I was taking bars, you don't remember nothing. I literally call them memory erasers. You don't remember what the fuck you did. Like, I remember being on it and my mama said, boy, you went in fucking a Walmart and bought all kind of candy and spent almost $200 worth of candy, and you was up there at the cashier telling them, scan it. She said, I knew when you woke up that next morning you was gonna be mad as hell. And I said, let his ass do, because he got high and that what his ass get. So I'm like, you telling me they're supposed to help an anxiety that you don't remember shit? I don't know what it's supposed to do. I used to take bars. I had a time. I know that. Let me tell you something. When I take my drugs, I put myself on a timer. Like a time schedule. Like when I got on perk 30s and heroin and fentanyl, I was on a time schedule. Either I was taking them at 10 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 12. I was always on a time schedule. And I'm going to say always because I didn't miss a day on them bitches. So I was always on a time schedule. And with bars, it was the same. I used to get off, and I used to get them bitches. It was so easy to get bars because they were so damn cheap. I used to pay, like, give my homegirl $13. She used to give me, like, 20 of them bitches. And she would give me double bags, the green ones. Woo, they the most powerful ones. And I used to take like 2 of them. So I'd be eating chicken, take 2 of them. Feeling normal. By 9 o'clock, I don't remember none. All I remember waking up the next day, I got chicken all on the fucking floor, drinks every fucking word. I'm on the ground, sleeping shit. Like, don't remember nothing. Waiting on people to tell me what happened the next day. Like, that's some crazy ass shit. I don't know how do that work for people with anxiety. If it don't do nothing but make you sleep. And people tell me it put you in the mellow space. Huh? No, it didn't. I was taking them. However, I didn't have anxiety. Maybe that's how come I didn't feel it. how it's supposed to do, because wasn't nothing wrong with me. I was taking it to get high. And it kind of fucked me up because now I have my mind racing that I'm trying to get better with. So it's just like opioids. You get on opioids for, that's supposed to be a pain killer. And look, I done got on them bitches for every pain there is to have. You pain if you're mad, pain if you're sad, pain if you're bored. Just a pain. Pretty outside, I was getting high. Because it was pretty outside. It was cold outside, I was getting high. It didn't matter. I used to wake up and be like, woo, I know what the day finna be a good day because I'm finna get high. You talking about Ice Cube, today was a good day? That's how I felt every day because I knew that was my job to get high. So that's scary. I think about how scary that is. Just, we fuck our own self up. We literally fucking ourselves up taking these drugs that's for really people that having problems, and we just doing it to get high. It's scary as fuck. Now, I'm going to go back to my friend now, because I just had to stop there. That's my first drug. My first drug was bars. And bars, I went to opioids. And then that's when I got on heroin and shit. Because after opioids, if you ain't trying to get clean, you going to go to heroin. Because that's the next more powerful shit to go to that make you feel like that if you on that type of drug. I don't know about other drugs because I'm not an upper person. I like to sleep. I used to love the slump feeling or just feeling like, oh, yeah. I used to love that feeling. That's junky as fuck. Can you picture me being slugged? I used to be slugged the fuck out, and I ain't giving no fucks. However, a lot of time I was at home doing my shit, so nobody really saw me slugged out but whoever was at my home. So yeah, I'm the type of person that I be slugged out. I'm not an upper person. I'm not out here jittery and want to be up for 3 to 4 days. Nah, that ain't me. I like to be asleep for 3 to 4 days. That's more me. Like, so I like downers. So bars. Then I left from bars because I didn't like the taste. The aftertaste really, I don't know what it is. It'll stay in your throat to the next day. Ugh! That's the nastiest shit ever. Whatever that taste be after you take bars or Xanax, when you take that shit, you have an aftertaste in your mouth that you cannot get out to the next day. And no matter what you drink or take, I used to just eat shit just to get that fucking nasty ass taste out of my mouth. So that what made me stop them. And I didn't go soon as I stopped taking bars into perks. No, it took like years because damn. See, that's what's scaring me now. I go sober for so long, and then I start on something. And I don't want to keep that cycle going because I stopped bars. When I first started bars, I went this sober route. I went sober, I'm going to say, for 25, 26, 27, 28. No, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So I was 21 to 24. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 years. That's 4 years. I went sober for 4 years, not doing nothing. Then 4 years came, got on perks, and was on perks to 5 years. Now I'm on my 5 year, and today I'm 10 months clean. So hopefully I don't go to nothing else. Like, damn, I gotta break the cycle. Now that I'm talking, this how you handle your problem. You have to identify your problem and put a name on it. And I know this a cycle. So this the problem. So the solution is just keep going, Rock. You ain't gotta get on nothing else. Like, you done did everything it is to do. Like, you ain't going back. I'm sure I ain't getting no fucking upper. So now it'd be different if 5 years later a new drug come out that is more potent than perks. Then I'm just being real. I'm not gonna sit up here in front. I'm strong or not going. I don't build a lot of strong will, so I can be around it and not do nothing. Cause I'm not around it. And I get tempted a lot. Ooh, I get tempted a lot. However, I know how not to do it. I choose not to want to go through dope sick no more. Because that was a motherfucking... dope sick. I think that was... Dope sickers was scaring me not to get on drugs no more. That shit. The feeling of that hot and cold and crying all the fucking time and having the shivers and pain and aches and your body doing this, you can't get it together, all this, can't keep nothing going, and I ain't got time for that shit no more. That not eating and ain't having an appetite, losing all my weight, stress showing in my fucking, I became a skeletal. Yeah, so that helped me not get no shit is dope sick. Now, I'm going back because I know I done went all over the place. With my best friend, free her, free Asia. Love you, baby. When she got on them, I mean, when she didn't get on them, when she was selling them. She didn't get on them because she didn't like them. It didn't do nothing for her. She said, and it made her head hurt so bad, so she didn't like them. This was the fake was down fentanyl and heroin was in them, and she was like, nah, cause I don't like it. I have you doing all this itching and shit. And I used to be like, girl, I love this. She used to be like, brother, cause we call each other brother and sister. So she like, brother, that's junky as hell. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what nobody saying. You know, I was in that state, so I don't give a fuck what nobody saying, baby. I'm ready to, ooh, I could, scratching and throwing up was my thing. Like, that's crazy as hell. I used to be happy to throw up because I feel like it got you higher. So anyways, she started selling them. And she used to just give it to me. And I used to have to get her number, $20. She'd give me a 50 pack. However, I used to always throw her extra. Like, I just get her $200 just on the screen because she'll give me a 50 pack. And I know if I come back down here, because I was traveling 2 fucking hours to her, because we do not stay in the same city. So I'm traveling 2 hours. Let me get on that. Let me go get on this shit. Okay. Let me get on this shit. Okay, so let me tell you how sprung out I was. You know you sprung out when you driving 2 hours for some fucking pills. You know you sprung out if you drive 3 hours for some fucking pills. You know you sprung out if you lost the... Let me tell you something. When you sprung out and you got one more perk left and your perk file, bitch, you will tear down the whole motherfucking house to get your perk. This one story. I'm in the house watching P Valley. Excited. Just came back from getting me a club tail. Had 1 perk left. And had me some chicken tenders. I'm in our front living room. I done turned P Valley on. Happy. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, I got my perk. I'm just gonna be so happy. I'm gonna just... This is today. And it was like 12 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. Because I usually didn't do church. Like, how big I am in the church now, I don't miss no churches. Nothing about church. I'm like at prayer meeting on Saturdays mornings. I'm going to Sunday, Wednesday. I'm just in church. Sundays, how I feel now, like going to church, waking up, going to church. The old me, when I was on the drugs, baby, Sunday came around, I knew I was going to get extra high. Sundays was my extra high days. I got high through the week, but on Sundays, I really pushed the limit. I pushed the limit like trying to meet God. Like, I'm going to get to the OD story. However, I used to push. Baby, I'm talking about push, baby. I pushed on Sundays. I got high because half the time on Saturdays, I'm so fucked up from being so high on Saturdays that I slept to like probably 12. I didn't go to sleep till probably what? Okay. I probably took my pill Saturday evening. I probably took a pill at 5. The pill stayed in me from 5. It didn't kick in. So I'm gonna say it didn't kick in till 6 o'clock. If I took it at 5, it probably kicked in before that. I'm just gonna give the benefit of that. It didn't kick in at 6. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because my high literally lasts 6 hours. So 11 o'clock. If on Saturdays, I'd be like, do I want to push it? Or I'd be like, okay, I'm just going to take it at 10 so it can last a little long. So 10, if it didn't kick in, it's about 11. So 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. There. That's right. If I take it at 10, it's going to stay in the 4. So around 4 o'clock, I'm high as fuck and I'm up. Then, up in the house 6. Because that's what it do. So, at 4 o'clock in the morning. So, that's what's going on. Probably sleep till 5 o'clock that evening. Literally. Waking up at 5, this on Sundays. Instant when I wake up, I'm popping a pill. And then I double it. Because if I pop a pill at 5, I don't let my high go down. So probably, 11 o'clock, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah. 11, I'm popping another one. So you got to keep it going on a Sunday. Okay. So this one day, at 12 o'clock in the evening, this on a Sunday, 12 o'clock in the evening, I got me a club tail, got me some tenders, got P Valley on, and got my perk. I'm happy as hell, like, oh! So, picked up the perk, walked in the kitchen. Put it down, got my knife to split it, because, you know, it got the little, it's a pill this big, got the split through the middle. You know, I tell you that split stands for pleasure and pain, because it give you pleasure, however, that pain coming right after it. So, I split it down the middle to have 2 pieces, so I can take one half to this time, take the other half. So, split it. It went. Why did it do that? When that fucking pill split and went, in the kitchen, my heart fell to my fucking feet. I was losing it. So I'm like, okay, come on, Rob, get it together. So I'm out here, I'm on the ground, searching for it. I can't find it. At this time, this when paranoia kick in. I'm telling you, this what them pills do. To be careful, y'all. Do not get on this drug. That pill get you so in a paranoid state, anxiety, paranoia, everything done hit me all at once. Not at first. At first, I'm thinking I'm going to find it. I'm on the floor searching for it. It didn't kick in yet. About 5 minutes later, when I couldn't find it, that paranoia and everything kick in. So, I go searching shit I knew it wasn't in. I'm in there searching the bathroom. I'm like, it probably just fell in here. Now, I knew I had this fucking pill on that motherfucking table in the living room. And I took it to the kitchen. However, I'm searching the bathroom. Like, it's probably in here. Searching the dining room, it's probably here. Searching the living room, done took the living room apart. Because I just knew it's probably just in here. Or it probably hit from the kitchen in here. If you see my house, the kitchen, the living room is... I'm like, okay. Went to the room. I'm searching. I done told my bed up. I'm like, it got to be in the bed. Done went to my other stash. Like, it's some in here looking just to find something else. Because I'm like, I know I got some. So, this is my last one now. I'm looking at... stuff I done hid it from myself, because that's what you do when you want them. You start hiding them from your own self. So I'm hiding them from myself, but I'm going to every stage I think I done put it in. I'm looking at every receipt paper, because I kept mine on receipt papers. And old doctor can't, medicine, oh Lord. So I'm just looking for it. So at this point, I'm ready to cry. I'm crying, I'm walking, I'm pacing. I done went outside, I'm praying to God, like, if you just give me this pill... If you give me the light to this pill, I swear to God, I'm going to get out on, I promise. I'm out there I'm literally outside my house on my hands and knees out there praying to God. Like, if you do this for me, I'm crying. I'm just, my heart beating fast. He just don't know. Like, I just need it so bad. And if you just do this one time, if you do this one thing for me, I'm going to get out on. This what I'm telling God. Like, and then I'm getting up. I'm walking back in the house. I'm like, okay, I might find it this time. So I'm walking. I go back to the kitchen. I'm pacing. I'm nervous. I'm just... what's going on? Like, so I was like, fuck it. Grab the refrigerator. Turn my refrigerator up. Like, I'm going to have to show y'all one day about at the bottom of my refrigerator. I tore up my refrigerator trying to get this perk. Looking for, I'm going crazy. I'm taking stuff out of the refrigerator like it's in there. Finally, walk by the sink. I see it. Like, and it was on some, I done got the light. After doing all that, I'm by the sink. I ain't looking for it by the sink. I'm putting stuff in the sink because I'm going back to the refrigerator. So I was like, I found it. That's one. Then I seen the other one. And it's deep in the curve under my sink. I grab it. I'm happy as hell. I'm like, oh, thank God, finally. So all this shit I done tore up, I still go back and sit down and say, because I'm finna forget all this in the next 5 minutes. Nothing finna matter in the next 5 minutes. Because everything literally finna say, whew. And I'm finna be so happy. Just so happy. I used to cry because I was so happy. Literally. Like, tears falling down my face. I'm just smiling like, Rob, what's wrong? I'm like, I'm just so happy. The feeling they give you. Nothing else matters. Nothing even matters. I said, nothing even matters. Literally, nothing matters. Because you just like... Do you see this? I don't even know what I'm watching no more because I'm just so happy. Like... Second story of being sprung out. At my friend girl house, she stayed in Whitehaven. At this time, I was staying in this place in Memphis called Cordova. Cordova and Whitehaven is literally, I'm going to say, almost 55 minutes apart. She stayed in Hillcrest. I stayed out Dexter. That's literally 45 to a 50-minute drive. Okay. I'm at her house because this one, the pill man who was charging me $50, this one me and him used to meet up at. So I'm like, I'm at my homegirl house, pull up, I'm in here, Chris, give me my stuff. He came over there, gave me my stuff, because we used to always meet up there. I'm sitting in her house chilling, and one of them had to fall. So I get home. I already know what I got. On the way home, I'm happy. Driving, playing the music loud. Because again, I told you when I read up, I got the same feeling of when I took it. That's how happy I was. Because I know I'm finna get in a state that I'm finna be so happy. So, okay, the re-up was happy. The taking the drug was so happy. Okay, so I'm just driving. I'm happy. So now I'm so happy. Fuck that. And when I get on, I'm so happy. So right now I'm just so happy. I'm driving. I'm bowling, switching lanes. I can't nobody tell me nothing, baby. I'm switching lanes. I'm waving at people in line. Hey girl, don't even know these folks blowing. Cause I'm like, I'm gonna go get so happy. So, get to the house. I get to the house, done took a bath, done got undressed, done got everything. I'm like, yes. Pulled it out, count them. I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I instantly call him. Going off. Instantly. Before he even said hello, I'm going in. I know where you got me. Because I'm like, you done gave me 9. So you done showed me 9. I'm complaining of having 9 pills when it's supposed to be 10. However, I had 9 pills. I was complaining though. I'm going in. So as I'm going in, he like, bro, I gave you 10. He trying to calm me down to 7. He gave me 10. I'm like, you lying? You ain't give me no 10. So in the midst of this, my homegirl calling. I done hung up on her because I'm fussing with him. So she called again. I hung up again. So I'm still going off on him. And this time I said, I'm finna answer. I called her. She was like, why you ignoring my phone call? I'm telling you your stuff. You done drop something over here. You can get it tomorrow because I'm going to be out there. I'm like, nah, girl, I'm finna come back out there right now. Just stay up. I said, if I got to stay on the phone with you, I'm trying to act like how I was doing. I'm trying to stay on the phone with you so you can stay up because I'm finna come now. Walking out the door half naked, bro. Trying to go get this one freaking pill. That's how bad I'm sprung out. Finna drive literally 55 minutes back out to go get one pill that she was bringing me. That one pill I was gonna get, I had 9 others. It'll do it. It'll do it. It'll have you messed up. I'm telling you, it'll have you gone. It'll take over your life. See, when I talk like that, it make me be appreciative of saying I'm over that. Like, oh, thank God. Now back on my friend who in jail. So she didn't take them, like I said, but she was selling them. So I used to just throw her extra. So, because that was a 3-hour drive. I didn't mind driving it because when I wanted it, I'm going to go get it. But I'm just saying, however, that was a 3-hour drive. So I threw her extra because she always gave me extra. She always gave extra. She always gave extra. So that's when I really got on the fake ones real bad. That's how I got on the fentanyl heroin real bad. Because them fake ones was on it. She was giving me the deals on them. And you couldn't go wrong. And they got you so high. They got you higher than the real ones. The real ones still got you high. It's just them fake ones did something else. And like I tell you before, I wasn't chasing no high because I got high literally that time or the time. I literally got high. I got my same high all the time. Especially when I took hoes. And a lot of people don't take hoes because that's a powerful drug. And when I used to get on them hoes, you literally could see Jesus. I'm not lying. Now the OD stories, that was scary too, like overdosing. An excessive and dangerous dose of a drug. I feel like when you overdose, you trying to reach your highest peak. You want to reach the highest. You want to see how high you can really get. That's how I feel when people overdose. Cause okay, here go another story. My old barber, when I used to get my hair cut, I used to get my line on my dreads. I don't know more cause I got it. My dreads now where my line used to be. I put my dreads back forward because I was tired of getting the line and pushing my hair line back. So I just grew my dreads back in the front. So my old barber, I used to be around my old barber and my homeboy. And I hang around a lot of straight men. And I feel like gay men and straight men need to learn how to coexist. We all can help each other, literally. Gay men can help a straight man can help a gay man. I think we should coexist. And I be around a lot of straight people because people tell me, like a lot of gay people tell me I'm a pick me, I want to be a pick me person. It ain't even about being a pick me person. I just relate a lot to straight men. I haven't had a gay friend ever in my life that's a male, because I just don't relate to a lot of gay stuff. I relate to a lot of straight men, and we cool around each other. Like I'm around straight men who ain't trying to pursue me, and I'm not trying to pursue them, and we got that understood from the door. So, just because you straight don't mean I'm going to talk to you. I have standards too. So, yeah. So, I'm around a lot of straight men. A lot of straight men, especially around Memphis, or a lot of places. I'm just cool with a lot of straight men. But around Memphis, because I'm from Memphis, even when I'm in Atlanta, I'm around a lot of straight. Wherever I'm at, I'm around a lot of straight men, period. We just got to understand that. I don't do too much around them to have them even uncomfortable. Now, I be me at all times because I don't change me for nobody. However, it's an understanding. We got to understand it from the dope, so it don't be no problem. So I can't stand when a person be like, you will pick me, because that's projecting. You must want to be in my shoes because you keep talking about it. However, my straight friend was sitting at the table. He was on a perk 30. And while I'm getting chopped, and him and my barber knew each other. So we just talking. We all talking. He was like, oh, man, I'm so high. I'm like, ooh, what you on, baby? Because he was making me, when people do that, when I know they on the same drug as me and they say how high they is, it made me want to go on and go and get high too. Like, I be like, girl, let me go on and get high. Like, oh. Because I'm like, I couldn't even stand still. Like, while the dude chopping me, I'm like, ooh, what you on? And then he was like, damn, this perk feels so good. So he just sitting there, pouring him some cereal, eating his cereal. So we talking. He slugged out and waking up, slugged out, waking up. I done been there, so I already know. And I'm like, oh, I'm ready to get up out this shirt if I can go get high too. I'm trying to feel like you feeling right now, baby, because I know how happy he was, because I know that feeling. So, or being on him. So I knew when he was going down, and then he kept getting up. He like, yeah, just smiling. I know. So I'm like, I need to hurry up to get in there, because you taking too long now. Now I'm mad at my barber, because I'm like, I'm ready to go get on what he on. So the day that we leave from there, the next day, my barber found him still at the table. He had died right there at the table. My homeboy had died right there at the table. And what's crazy about that, just listen. What's crazy about that, when he died, everybody was sad. I was the only one like, girl, where did you get that person from that he died? Like, he was there how he died. I need that. That's sad. Hear me out. That's sad. Hear me out, though. I was thinking like, damn, he got that high? Baby, he got that high. He died. Like, what? Baby, he reached the peak that everybody want to reach. When you get so high, that's like the goal. You want to get so high. You want to get the high can't nobody talk about. You can't go ask nobody who got that high. I'm like, damn, how that shit had feel. You got that high that it just said. That's how I was thinking. That perk had my mind going, y'all. I really wanted to get that high. I was like, I'm even asking around like where he got, who he got his from. Because I need that. If it's doing that, that's crazy. I'm telling you. It do that. That shit is really sad hearing it. Like, me talking about it now. Because I really was feeling like that. I'm not lying about it, though. I'm telling you how I was really feeling. I'm being transparent about this shit. Because this really what goes on and went on. Watch out, be thinking of something else when I end this. Because I'm at an album. I'm going to stop. I say the rest for later. I can keep talking because I can keep going because it's so much. It's so much. It's so much dealing with that drug. However, I am 10 months clean today. And I got 300 subscribers. So shout out to y'all. I love y'all. I'm not asking for money, but if you send, I'm generous. All I'm asking you to do is do what you do on your phone every day, and that's tap it. So like, comment, share me, and subscribe and hit that bell so you know when I post. And your motivation today is smile. You don't own all the problems. Smile. That's it. Let's take it to the bridge. Oh. You look so much better when you look so much better when you smile. I love y'all.